Keda slowly approaches the wolf. He uses a rope to bind its muzzle so it can't bite him. A few days ago, he was hunting bison with his tribe. On the leader's command, they drive the herd toward a cliff. Dozens of bison plunge to their death, but one enraged bull turns back. It charges the crowd and knocks Keda off the ledge. His father rushes to the edge, screaming. He sees Keda lying motionless on a narrow rock shelf far below. He tries to jump down, but the tribe pulls him back. He watches all night, but Keda never wakes up. The next morning, heartbroken, the father holds a funeral and leaves his son behind. But after they leave, a vulture pecks Keda awake. He's alive, dragging a broken leg. He begins the impossible climb. His hands grip the cracks in the rock, his body dangling in midair. Suddenly, a storm hits. The water level rises fast. Exhausted, Keda makes a bold move and lets go. When he wakes up again, he's on flat ground. He grits his teeth, sets his own broken bone, and stands up. He drags himself back to the clifftop, only to find his own grave marker. His tribe abandoned him. Keda collapses in despair. Then he hears the howls. A pack of hungry wolves is closing in. Keda runs and climbs a tree, but one wolf bites his leg. He pulls a dagger and stabs it deep. The pack waits under the tree all night. By morning, only the injured wolf remains. Keda could kill it, but he hears it whimper. He hesitates. Instead of finishing it, he saves it. He binds its muzzle, gives it water, and shares his food. Slowly, the wolf lets down its guard. A few days later, Keda prepares to find his tribe. He tries to drive the wolf away, telling it to go home, but the wolf refuses to move. Not long after Keda leaves, the wolf follows. No matter what he does, it won't leave his side, so Keda names it Alpha. The man and the wolf begin to hunt as one. Alpha flushes out the prey, and Keda strikes. They depend on each other to survive. Winter hits hard. Keda treks through chest-deep snow. He sees a figure in the distance and runs for help, but the man is frozen solid. He takes the man's bow and keeps moving. Suddenly, they're targeted by a pack of hyenas. Keda and Alpha duck into a cave, but a massive beast lunges from the shadows. Alpha rushes forward, fighting the monster. The wolf is outmatched, but it risks its life over and over to protect Keda. At the last second, Keda fires an arrow and downs the beast. Alpha crawls out from under the carcass, covered in blood. They have no medicine left. To survive, they have to keep moving. Keda pushes through the blizzard with Alpha limping behind him. Finally, Keda spots his tribe's totem, but Alpha collapses. The injuries are too much. Keda whispers to Alpha, begging it to hold on. He scoops the wolf up and carries it the rest of the way. He reaches the camp, and the tribe is in shock. Before passing out, Keda points to Alpha, pleading with them to save it. When he wakes up, Alpha is lying beside him. The shaman strokes Alpha's belly and senses something. She pulls a cub from beneath the wolf. Alpha had been pregnant while fighting that beast. Keda marvels at its bravery. Soon, Alpha's pups grow up. From that day on, the hunters of this tribe are never alone. For the first time, humans and wolves fight side by side. Together, they become the strongest tribe of the prehistoric age.